Do you know, if we can change the life of just one person in this group, our job is done. And we know we've done, this cause has done it, Sadath has done it. Every way it's been. There were hundreds of people, and throughout the world, basically in this country, he has worked on thousands. The last time he was in Durban, Cape Town, and he's here in Johannesburg, Midrand. And whenever people came in, they were weary, but when they left, their lives changed. This is a great opportunity for all of you to spend these 2 days. Initially, this was a 3-day course. It has been cut down to 2 days because a lot of people have been demanding it, and I've been against it, but I accepted it after we see that people couldn't make it, who wanted to come because of the commitments in their business, or because some are working class and they could only get off on a Saturday. So after a lot of deliberation, we came to the conclusion that okay, we'll make it a 2-day seminar. And the price that is marked right now, I don't know why, but I wasn't involved. It's basically, it's a gift. You are paying virtually nothing for this course. Whoever has paid 200 Rand has paid nothing. These courses, if they were conducted by a similar course, I'm talking about, this is even better, because it talks about La ilaha illallah. It teaches us the concept of La. It teaches us the concept. The first day, you're going to learn today the concept of La ilaha illallah. There's no God but Allah. And obviously, you're going to also, let me start off by saying, it's a transformational personal excellence workshop. It will help us experience changes in the mind, body, and soul. If we get the inside right, then the outside takes care of itself. And what we do, we spend most of the time outside, and we forget inside. So, this course will strengthen our attitude towards life. We will learn to live with an attitude of gratitude. We will glorify Almighty Allah and praise Him for the opportunity He has given us. Look at this body that we got. Everybody wants to be a little different. She or he wants to look different. They want to try and use all the types of things to make them look different to what they are. So they spend all the time from the neck down. But what we really need is a checkup from the neck up. Yeah. If we get this right, everything comes right. Once we get the inside right, we live a happy life, a pleasant life, and we learn to be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, I want you all today, there's a lot of information already in our minds. I want you all, like a cup. If you take a glass that's filled with water and you put more water, what happens? It overflows. Our minds are the same. I want you to empty your mind, forget everything that you learned, and come here with an open mind and say, I've come here, I know nothing, I want to know. So empty your mind with all that stuff that's already in there. And once when you do that, then you're going to learn. And when we walk out of here, I'm very happy you are here, man. I'm very happy that young lady is there. You know why? You change your life now. And when you grow up after this course, all the information you're going to learn here is going to help you throughout your life. And I tell you, if I've been to so many courses throughout the world, Stephen Covey, Wayne Dyer, Deepak Chopra, name them. All these courses that have come, they charge 5,000 Rand. And they have few thousand people, they make 1 million, 2 million Rands in one. They all say things differently, but from a Western perspective. For the first time we got somebody from an Islamic perspective. That's so great. And I can tell you something, if this cause was conducted amongst the other communities, you wouldn't have space. Unfortunately, our Muslims many times used to tell us it's too expensive. So I tell them, you know what? Education is expensive. Sadath travels all the way from India, and basically, let me tell you, he makes no money. In the past 8 years, I've seen nothing. Expenses, food, this, that. In the past, used to give food, I think now he's cut it out. That's why I brought it 200 rand. And business people are giving him the gift to go home with it. Say, look, we don't want you to go empty-handed. And they've committed that as long as he comes, and they want him here twice a year, and he gives about 5 seminars every time he comes. And every time he comes, in every audience, there's 50, 60, 70 people. So, we must thank Sadath Khan for having the commitment that he has to come, and even if there were 10 people here, he would have done this course. It hasn't cancelled. I remember once, in one area, there were only 13 people. And someone told him, why didn't we cancel the course? He says, no, 13 interested people. How many people changed the world? Think about it. One man came on this planet Earth and changed the world. When they talk about all this technology, the iPhone and all that, where did it come from? It was Ibn Hakim that actually invented the logarithms. It's all because of logarithms that this world is now coming up with iPhone. It was the Muslims, and where did they get the information from? From the Noble Quran. I'd like to introduce Sadath to you. He was born in Bangalore, completed his BSc in mechanical engineering. He won a gold medal from Bangalore University for passing with distinction. He has a diploma in journalism and an editor and publisher of the Islamic Voice. Sadath has been involved in youth activities, just as like all of us were. And also he had a business, paper and pulp export business. And then he realized that he wants to contribute to greater things in life. And he had certain skills. I mean, you know what? It's not easy to do what he does in this course, I must tell you. And he keeps people hours on end, sort of paying full attention to what he says. And that's one of the gifts he has. And the way he does it, with passion, and I myself, or wherever we go, the organizers, we talk, we say, every cause is done like as if it's the first time he's doing it. So what you're going to experience here is a 2-day workshop. We had seminars all over the country, maybe 100. But wherever we go, up to today we get letters. A lady called Zarina sent us a letter the other day. And how many letters we get? In fact, from Pretoria, there was a brother in Springs, and his wife was in the course. And on a Saturday, it was cold. I said, let me stay in the sun while I did my introduction. I said, let me stay in the sun. I'm standing there, and playing a little bit and so on, and watching. He comes fast. He parks right in front of me. He comes out of the car. He says, Ismail, what did you do? I said, what? What did I do? He says, no, in that course, my wife is different. Last night when she came home, she was a different person. I said, what happened? He said, normally we talk, we argue. There was no argument in the house. I said, very good. Now why don't you come? So he said, I was in the business and I'll come this afternoon. So Saturday and Sunday was there. And I can give you so many examples. There were a couple that didn't speak for 19 years. They used to speak to their children. I know one or two in Pretoria, and I went to one couple the other day and I invited them. And they said, but we in Joburg is too far. I said, I'm going to set up one in Pretoria. And I phoned Suleiman. I said, set one up in Pretoria. It doesn't matter how many people come. I want this couple to come. Unfortunately, they phoned, they didn't turn up. And I was right in the house and telling them, I'm setting that for you. So what date are you available? I said, what's the date today again? 21st, 22nd. They gave me the date. I said, okay, I'm setting up for you because I know what problems you're having in your house. And you won't believe they didn't turn up. Okay? So you see, the thing is, we have to understand that to change our thinking is not easy, because we were brought up in that environment. It's hard, but you know what you're going to do? Is keep reading the right material. Remember that. Remember that. Keep reading the right material. Go out there, go buy books. Don't worry if it's by Wayne Dyer or Deepak Chopra. Read them. Because some of these books are very good. They're brilliant. Anyway, so day one will introduce us to the concept, I mean, at least today, concept of La ilaha illallah. And then, by tonight, you'll have offload your worry. You'll have learned to forget the past and live in the present. And tomorrow you'll realize a new world will open up. You will see life as a simple way of life, with truth prevailing and falsehood perishing, and make jihad of our nafs. We discover the gift Almighty Allah has blessed us. He's blessed every one of us. The gift is not out there. The gift is in here. Search for it. And the only way you can search for it, perform salah and beg Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in that sajda. And say, give me guidance, give me understanding, give me love, give me wisdom and protect me. Anyway, I'd like you all to participate these 2 days, and please do everything the Shah says. And inshallah, tomorrow evening we'll talk, and I want to ask each one of you, what happened? What did you experience? And if it doesn't change your life, I want you to come again the next time you come. But I can tell you, there's not a person that walked out of this hall or out of any one of the sessions and has said, I didn't understand. Everyone that walked out, some of them walked out crying, some of them happy. So when I say people that couple that didn't talk for 19 years, after the course they went out, they realized what a big mistake they're making. We are spiritual beings, we come from a different dimension, we're having an experience in this planet Earth. And that experience is so important. For these few words I want to thank you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us, bless us. And I want you to all, when you go home, go through the zikr,